Hey everybody, welcome back to Underproduced Reactions, where we break this shit down. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be checking out the song Revitalized by the band Painted In Exile. This is a band that I have never heard of before. I have no idea what I'm getting into. This is a longer track though. I think I saw that it was over 7 minutes long. I don't see how long it is right now. But yeah, I am a sucker for long songs. I tend to find that whenever group or artist invests more time into their music, that allows them and opens up their mind a little bit to add more to the music, to make it a little bit more dense and makes it a little bit more interesting. I like thinking about picking, tracks apart and things like that. Now, the reason I'm coming across this song is because I made a post on a Facebook group, metal group, about what the best songs of all time were from the metal or hardcore scene. Now, I don't know how accurate that statement is with this song. I'm finding that it's not necessarily true all the time. It's very subjective, right? But I'm excited to jump into this because there were a couple of people that said that this song was really good. A couple of people that recommended it. And both comments got likes and things like that. So that tells me that they're onto something with it. It should at least be pretty good. It's a longer track. It'll be a little bit more dense, I hope. So outside of that, I don't know what to expect. It's probably going to be metalcore because of the group that recommended it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it dives into more post-hardcore themes. I'm expecting it to be really melodic, aggressive. Maybe the production not quite to be perfect, because I think I saw that this was one of their first releases. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Again, I don't know anything about this band or anything about this. So, yeah, let's stop talking and let's just dive into it. Let's see how it is. I'm not going to be reacting to any music video if there is one. I'm not going to be reading the lyrics. I'm going strictly off of what they have put together and presented in the audio. I'm going to be listening to the guitar performances, the drum performance, the vocal performance and vibe, but not the lyrics. I don't give a shit what it's about, and that's how most people should react to metal anyways. So let's go ahead and jump into this song. Again, this is Revitalized by Painted in Exile. Let's go ahead and do it. Progressive metalcore. feeling this. I am thoroughly impressed. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this is much more subversive and much more explorative than I anticipated it would be. There's definitely an element of by the books that I was expecting, but I don't know why I expected that. Yeah, this is just really technical, progressive metal chord, and they're doing all kinds of chord progressions that you wouldn't typically expect. It's giving me Misery Signals meets Dillinger Escape Plan vibes, man. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can describe this right now off the top of my head. Super cool. Those are two bands I'm like heavily getting into right now. Really, really getting into them. So for me to, I mean, wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I at a loss of words. Let's back this up and just keep going. We're about, after backing it up a little bit, we still got about 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes of fucking pure beauty. Let's do it. Now let's see where they go. Trying to find the rhythm. That's so cool. Wow. That was all so cool. There's so much going on. This is so dense. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no fucking rules, man. Ooh, that's so sweet. This is just excellent musicianship all around. I mean, what this guy is doing is moving me in a way wow, I was not expecting this. This is fucking blowing my mind right now. Painted in Exile. Listen to this. I definitely was not expecting coffee house piano. that's it? What the fuck, man? Wow. Okay, so... Wow. So that song was very much all over the place. All fucking over the place. They were... Wow. That song had a lot of ADHD going on. I don't even know where to start. I mean, okay, so what my expectation was that I would hear something maybe a little more elaborate than your standard metalcore song. I was thinking maybe it would be, kind of a more progressive, more thoughtful metalcore song for sure. I figured based on the artwork, which is a terrible thing to do, but I figured based on the artwork that it may even have a little bit more post-hardcore influence. But, I mean, what I got out of that was very reminiscent of bands like Dillinger's Escape Plan in the sense that it was equally as explorative, for sure. And the musicianship is top-notch. I mean, you can easily listen to that and not really listen to it and just hear that it's just chaos that doesn't make any sense. You could easily make that argument if you don't take a second to sit and really think about it. But there was so much going on there. Like, wow. And they brought in the piano and the singer, man. That was just fucking, that was unreal. That was unreal. That blew my mind, man. I have nothing negative to say about this. Production wise, I mean, obviously this was a little bit more raw, but it didn't hurt the song at all. At all. This was excellent. This was excellent. So I made a post about what the greatest song in the metal or hardcore scene was, and this is what was posted. I need to find that guy, those people that talked about this song, and I need to thank them. Because I think I just found another band that I'm going to be spending a lot of time diving into. I'm certainly going to listen to this song more. I'm certainly going to listen to this song more. That was crazy. That was just all over. It didn't even feel like 8 minutes. That definitely did not feel. I got lost in the music there. That was all over the place. Man, I know, very descriptive. I'm adding a lot to the conversation right now. But, yeah. Wow, I'm at kind of a loss of words. Kind of a loss of words right now. For a little bit in the beginning, I was getting kind of the same kind of disjointed, melodic, hardcore, technical vibe that, a lot of the times Misery Signals would even put out on some of their albums. But then it got so much more elaborate in the way that a Dillinger Escape Plan song can come off as just complete chaos until you hear those moments that really click, those moments of synthesis. And there was a lot of that throughout this song that kind of brought you back and kind of reminding you of what it was they're doing. Whoa. Although it's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is without listening to it a few times. I think I need to listen to this song a few more times before I can really talk about what's great about it. But, I mean, otherwise, the technicality in it, the musicianship was off the fucking charts. You can hear that these guys are inspired by much, much more than just metal or punk or hardcore or anything like that. Much, much more. You could hear the jazz influence. You could hear, I mean, there was a moment where it sounded like coffee house piano, bro. And then the solo that came over that, there was so much soul. Just, wow. Yeah. Painted in Exile, Revitalized. Certainly a great song. So, anyways, if you like this reaction, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it if you thought if it appeals to you and you think other people might enjoy it. I'd appreciate that. Comment other songs based on this reaction and other reactions that I've done. Things that you think that I might enjoy, or definitely things that I need to check out regardless. Let me know. I want to hear all the great music. Yeah, so anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take it easy.